Hey guys, how you doing? Thanks for returning and clicking to watch this video. Today I did a fall inspired makeup look, and this is what I came up with using the new Norvina Volume 1, the ABH palette, and everybody knows what it looks like. Here she is in all her glory. I'm not buying volume 2, volume 3, volume 4, or 5. If somebody wants to send it to me, my info is in the link. And she looks like this. This is the look I came up with. Also, I gave the deets. I gave the tea on this hair. So if you're interested and you want to know where I got this hair, the specs on this hair, and how I feel, well, not how I feel about that eyeshadow palette, but the look I came up with that is fall inspired using that eyeshadow palette, then just keep on watching. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am restarting this video because my family came in and just interrupted me. But it doesn't really make a difference because I didn't know what I was doing anyway, and I still don't know what I'm doing. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to prime my eyes with the CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer in the shade, wait a minute, Deep Golden. And it looks like this. Deep Golden. It is a wand, like a Shape Tape wand. I really have no idea what I'm doing. So I know you've seen the ABH Norvina. This is volume 1. The mirror doesn't go all the way back, but it looks like this. So I want to do a fall inspired look. So I'm gonna start with this shade E5, which is a deep burgundy, and I'm not gonna, pull the shadow up every time because it's a big palette. E5 on a Coastal Scents 2250 brush, and I'm gonna start that there. And I'm not bringing it all the way in. I'm just trying to, is C5 lighter? I don't know, but I see something I can go and transition this into. So I'm taking it about halfway in, and when I get less product on my brush, I'm just going towards the brow bone. And now I'm gonna take the shade C4, which is a mauve tone shade, which is this one right here. And I'm gonna go lightly tap, one tap, and I'm gonna go around that shade. One tap. A lid shade. I want to go into C3, I believe, because the C3 seems to be what goes with the burgundy shades. So I'm going to take C3, which is this middle shade right here, and I'm going to go on the lid. When I first looked at this palette, I was like, I get no inspiration from this palette. Why did I buy it? Yes, I'm a purple lover. Yes, I'm a blue lover. But I was just like, looking at that lavender, it's kind of lit. A1, it's icy, but it's kind of lit. So I'm gonna place that in the center of my lid towards the outside, and it's hella glittery. pretty. It's hella glittery. I'm gonna go into that A1, that lavender shade, and see. Is this a topper? I don't know. Do I like that? It's okay. We're gonna have to zhuzh it up with some liner. Well, we already did it. I'm going back now. I can always put a shade on top of it. And then I'm gonna take my finger, which I hate doing, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take my finger and I'm gonna go back into that C3 shade to dab it on the middle to intensify. Now I'm gonna go back into that lavender shade, but I'm gonna wet it a little bit to intensify it. Okay. And there that go. I'm gonna go back into the E5 shade, the burgundy shade, and I'm gonna just tap that on that outside and bring it around a little bit. I think I'm also gonna run that on my bottom lash line to make it super duper smoky. But I'm looking for a black eyeliner. There's a black in here, but it don't look like super duper black, and I want something super duper black because this is supposed to be a full look. I don't know how I ended up with pink, but we already did. So this is the Urban Decay, the 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Perversion. Okay guys, I have my lashes on. These are the new Ardell from the Naked line. I will say, these lashes are so light, like you can't feel them at all. Well, once they dry, you can't feel them because you do feel your glue. But they still give you some decent flare. This is what they look like. They're in a pale pink packaging, and I have these ones are in the style 442. I can't remember the style that these ones are, but they're very similar to the style 442. Subtle volume and length, lightweight. Blend seamlessly with Invisiband. So I do find, and they're on sale right now at Ulta. I don't know when this video is going up, but as I'm speaking, they're on sale at Ulta. All Ardell lashes are on sale at Ulta. I do think that because these are so light, they make it a little bit harder to put on, or I will say let your glue dry a little bit longer than you normally would because they're so light and so easy to move around. Okay, I guess we'll go in with foundation now. What am I going to use for foundation? Let's use a drugstore foundation today. Let's go affordable. We're going to use one of my favorite foundations of all time, which is the CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation. I'm in the shade D70. I'm going to take 2 pumps of that and just blend that in. Oh, I forgot to prime my face. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm just going to add in per Jackiana some skin tone blur onto my brush. But this primer, this foundation, I know this, with or without a primer, I'm good to go. It stays in place. It does not move. It's a great everyday foundation. The color selection or the shade range is amazing. I doubt if you would have a hard time finding your shade in this foundation. So since we're using this foundation, let's go ahead and use the matching concealer, which is the CoverGirl True Blend. I have mine in the shade Deep Golden. So it's a fatty fat one. But I'm not going to play myself around my mouth. I'm going to use my trusty dusty Urban Decay color correcting concealer to color that faux stash, and this is in the shade ADWR. I shouldn't even have to look at it anymore. I'm gonna put a little bit dark spot. Okay, then I'm gonna go into my powder and start powdering down here. Get the sides of the nose because they get greasy. And then I go under eye. I'm not too timid with this powder in particular because of the shade and it doesn't dry me out. Well, maybe it does, but I don't think so. Because like I said, in the past, you could be thinking you looking bomb. Other people look at you and be like, what in the hell is she doing? Looking like that. Just a little bit of reverse contour. There we have it. And now we're going to bronze up the skin, bronze slash contour. And I'm going to use this brush. It's a natural hair brush. I don't know this name. It came in one of those subscription boxes. But it is goat hair. And I love the way it applies product to the face. I'm going to have to take this band off my head and get up in there when we talk about this wig. This new wig that I am rocking. I'm going to side of my nose because this is going to be my fall hair. I need blush, blusher. So for blush, because we have these berry tone eyes going on, I'm going to go into Black Up number 12. Again, I'm going to say I love this blush. I want more of them. I guess I should check the Black Up website because I got this from Sephora, but I don't think they sell it at Sephora anymore. I got it online on sale, I guess, when they were trying to phase them out. But I only saw a couple more colors when I bought this one, and I should have picked up those other colors. So just going over my face. Let's brighten up the bottom lash line with Woodstock from Urban Decay. And I'm just going to go on the lash line. This is just to give my shadow a base to stick to. I like doing that, putting down a pencil as a base or a gel liner, and I'm going to wipe off that liner brush, and I'm going to go into the C4, which is the more mauve tone color, C4 right there, and I'm going to go right on top of that liner with C4. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. I always say liners are a great way to give your eyeshadow look a pop, especially if you're intimidated by color. Not intimidated by color, but the lower lash line has always been a challenge for me. So now I'm going to go into my waterline with, look how little my pencil is. It's the shade Black Coffee by Pat McGrath. Yes, I have a new one, but I'm going to use this until it's like all gone. These pencils ain't cheap, but I'm going to go in my waterline, not all the way across. I'm going to say about halfway across. I'm going to take this brush right here. It's got some fluff to it, but it's like a shader brush. And I'm going to take that E5, which is the first shade. We started with that burgundy shade. And I'm just going to go under those pinks and buff them out. And I have been taking my shadow down quite low lately. I don't know what's got into me. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit of chestnut. I'm going to line lightly. The MAC X Mary J. Blige in the shade French Silk. And I'm going to put that on. Revisit that liner if I need to. So I'm going to take one of these Pat McGrath glosses. I don't know what this shade is. When it's written on that gold, I can't really see it, but it's like a peachy pink, and I'm just going to put it on the center of my lips. Spray my face, put some lower lash mascara on. Okay, before we get into this hair, so if you've stayed this far, I thank you. And if you left already, it was nice knowing you. However, this is a Unice unit. It is a lace front wig. It is a lace front wig. It is 20 inches long. It has, I think, 13 by 6 parting space. So it has a decent amount of parting space. I attempted to bleach the knots, but I'm not very good at that. So I was so scared to leave the bleach on too long, so I didn't do a very good job. So I just went in on the lace underneath with some foundation, a little bit of foundation. I did put a little bit of concealer in the part I co-washed it. I didn't even cut all the lace off. Like, I still have lace over here because I don't like baby hair, and I like to take my wig off at night. And I'm not going to glue this down. I did sew 2 elastic straps in it. One is a little bit looser than the other. But that secures my wig enough for me. I'm not gonna, if I put this up, it would be like a half up, half down type deal. I just molded the edges with some mousse, and that's why I said I needed that bronzer brush to go up in there. Yeah, I just molded the edges with some mousse. I didn't really create baby hairs because, like I said, I don't like baby hairs. I just molded it so that it would lay nicely. And now I'm going to take a little bit of this Narabi Rapid Shine Foam Lotion, just a little bit, because I like the volume of it right now. I don't want to, you know, I washed it, let it air dry on my mannequin head, or my wig head, and I fluffed it as it was drying, so it dried the way, you know, I wanted it to dry. I'm going to get a little bit of BioSilk, tiny bit of BioSilk. It's Silk Therapy Light. This is what I use on all my wigs because it does not weigh them down, but it gives them a healthy shine, especially on curly units, and even in my own hair, my natural hair. It gives it a healthy shine, but it doesn't weigh it down and make it like greasy. So, and it smells heavenly. So this is the unit, and like I said, I did not glue it down. I did not even cut all the lace off because I don't need to. I like it as is. I mean, it's not my first time getting hair from this company either, but normally I'll get bundles and get a sew-in. But since I've been rocking units lately, I decided I want to go with a unit because it just fits my lifestyle better. I can take it out or take it off at night. You know, my scalp breeze. I can oil my scalp. I don't have to worry about, you know, I gotta take time off to take this out for wash day and all of that. It just works. So I'll let you see how long she is. She comes down to about the middle of my back, and that's not stretched. Like I said, she's 20 inches. And this is gonna be my fall hair. I normally color my units, but I don't think I'm gonna color this one. Like I said, I don't like baby hair, but I just want it to be like a natural wave pattern type deal. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks for tuning in again with me. Thanks for rocking with me. If you like this look, please give me a thumbs up. If you like this unit, I'm gonna link, if I can find a link, I'm gonna link the details to this unit down in the info box. Like I said, this is 20 inches. It's virgin Brazilian hair. Their wigs are affordable. This is not my first time using Unice hair. The shedding is minimum. If you're familiar with curly units, you are going to get a little bit of shedding, especially after you cut the lace off. A lot of people don't understand that when you cut the lace, like, you interrupt some of the hair and you will get a little bit of shedding. It's full. This is 150 density, but it's not too full where I look like a lion. I like it. It's lightweight, glueless, and yes. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon. Bye, smooches.